come over here. I want to see you. Now listen to me. I'm not going to have that red-headed fella running around in the lobby. If you want to keep him up in your room, you'll have to keep him in a trap.
We can't catch him.
Who is he?
That's my partner, but he don't speak.
Oh, that's your silent partner. Well, anyhow, you wired me about some property. I've thought it over. Now, I can let you have 3 lots watering the front, or I can let you have 3 lots fronting the water. Now, these lots cost me $9,000, and I'm going to let you have them for $15,000 because I like you.
I don't buy nothing.
What?
I ain't got no money.
You got no money?
I ain't got 1 cent.
How you going to pay for your room?
That's your lookout.
Oh, you're just an idle rumor.
Well, you see, we come here to make money. I read the paper and say, big boom in Florida, so we come. We're a couple of big booms, too.
Well, I'll show you how you can make some real money. I'm going to hold an auction in a little while on Coconut Manor. You know what an auction is, eh?
Yeah, I come from Italy on the Atlantic auction.
Well, let's go ahead as if nothing happened. I say I'm holding an auction at Coconut Manor, and when the crowd gathers around, I want you to mingle with them. Don't pick their pockets, just mingle with them.
I'll find time for both.
Well, maybe we can cut out the auction. Here's what I mean. If somebody says $100, you say 2. Somebody says 2, you say 3.
Bito.
That's right. Now, if nobody says anything, then you start it off.
Yeah, how am I going to know when they don't say nothing?
Well, they'll probably notify you. You fool, if they don't say anything, you'll hear them, won't you?
Well, maybe I don't listen.
Well, don't tell them. Now then, if we're successful in disposing these lots, I'll see that you get a nice commission.
And how about some money?
Well, you can have your choice. Now, in arranging these lots, of course, we use blueprints. You know what a blueprint is, eh? It's oysters. How is it you never got double pneumonia?
I go around by myself.
You know what a lot is?
Yeah, it's too much.
I don't mean a whole lot, just a little lot with nothing on it.
Anytime you got it too much, you got a whole lot. Look, I explain it to you. Sometimes you don't got enough, it's too much, you got a whole lot. Sometimes you got a little bit, you don't think it's enough. Somebody else maybe think it's too much, it's a whole lot too. Now, it's a whole lot, it's too much, it's a whole lot, the same thing.
The next time I see you, remind me not to talk to you, will you?
All right, maybe.
Come over here, Aunt McNally, and I'll explain this thing to you. Now look, this is a map and diagram of the whole Coconut section. This whole area is within a radius of approximately 3/4 of a mile. Radius. Is there a remote possibility that you know what radius means?
It's a WJZ.
Well, I walked right into that one. It's going to be a cinch explaining the rest of this thing to you. I can see that.
Yeah, I catch on quick.
That's a rodeo you're thinking of. Look, Einstein. Here's Coconut Manor. No matter what you say, this is Coconut Manor. Here's Coconut Manor. Here's Coconut Height. That's the swamp. And right over here where the road forks, that's Coconut Junction.
So where you got coconut custard?
All right, that's on one of the forks. You probably eat with your knife, so you won't have to worry about that. Now, here is the main road leading out of Coconut Manor. That's the road I wish you were on. Now, over here, on this side, they're going to build an eye and ear hospital. This is going to be a site for sore eyes. You understand?
That's fine.
Now, right over here, this is the residential section.
Oh, so people live there, huh?
No, that's the stockyard. Now, all along here, this is the riverfront. And all along the river, those are all levees.
That's the Jewish neighborhood?
Well, we'll pass over that. You're a peach, boy. Now, here is a little peninsula, and here is a viaduct leading over to the mainland.
Viaduct.
I'm all right. How are you? I say here is a little peninsula, and here is a viaduct leading over to the mainland.
All right, viaduct.
I'm not playing Ask Me Another. I say that's a viaduct.
All right, viaduct. It's what that viaduct. Why no chicken?
Well, I don't know why no chicken. I'm a stranger here myself. All I know is that it's a viaduct. You try to cross over there to chicken, and you'll find out viaduct.
I know someplace
It's deep water, that's viaduct. It's deep water.
That's viaduct.
Look, Rim. So, suppose you were out horseback riding, and you came to that stream, and you wanted to ford over. You couldn't make it. It's too deep.
Well, why do you want to with a ford if you got a horse?
Well, I'm sorry the matter ever came up. All I know is that it's a viaduct.
Oh, look, all right. I catch on the why a horse, so why a chicken, why this, why that. If I don't catch on the why a dog.
Now, I was only fooling. I was only fooling. They're going to build a tunnel there in the morning. Now, is that clear to you?
Yes, everything except the why a dog.
Oh, that's fine. Now we can go ahead with this thing. Now, look. I'm going to take you down and show you our cemetery. I've got a waiting list of 50 people at that cemetery just dying to get in, but I like you.
Hey, you're my friend.
I like you, and I'm going to shove you in ahead of all of them.
I know you like.
I'm going to see that you get a steady position.
That's good.
And if I can arrange it, it'll be horizontal.
Yeah.
Now, remember, when the auction starts, if somebody says $100,
I say 200.
that's grand. Now, if somebody says $200,
I say 300.
that's great. And now you know how to get down there? Go ahead. Now look, for me. You go down there, down that narrow path there, until you come to that little jungle there. You see it? Where those thatch palms are? And then there's a little clearing there. A little clearing with a wire fence around it. You see that wire fence there? All right, the wire fence. Oh, no. We're not going to go all through that again. Florida, folks. Sunshine, sunshine. Perpetual sunshine all the year around. Let's get the auction started before we get a tornado. Right this way. Step forward, everybody. Friends, you are now in Coconut Manor, one of the finest cities in Florida. Of course, we still need a few finishing touches, but who doesn't? This is the heart of the residential district. Every lot is the stone's throw from the station. As soon as they throw enough stones, we're going to build a station. 800 wonderful residences will be built right here. Why, they're as good as us. Better. You can have any kind of a home you want to. You can even get stucco. Oh, how you can get stucco. Now is the time to buy while the new boom is on. Remember that old saying? A new boom sweeps clean. And don't forget the guarantee. My personal guarantee. If these lots don't double in value in a year, I don't know what you can do about it. Now then, we take lot number 20. Lot number 20. Right at the corner of DeSoto Avenue. Of course, you all know who DeSoto was. He discovered a body of water. You've all heard of the water that they named after him, DeSoto water. Now, this lot has a 20-foot frontage, a 14-foot package, and a mighty fine garbage. Now, what am I offer for this lot? Anything at all? Anything at all? $200. Ah, a gentleman bid $200. Who'll say $300? $300. Another gentleman says $300. Do I hear $400? $400. Well, the auction is practically over. It's all over but the shooting. I'll attend to that later. $500. Do I hear $600? $600. Sold for $600. Wrap up that lot and put some poison ivy on it. Well, I came out even on that one. That was a big success. Yeah. One more success like that and I'll sell my body to a medical institute. Now we'll take lot number 21. There it is, right over there. Right over there, folks, right where that coconut tree is. What am I offered for lot number 21? $200. Why, my friend, there's over $200 worth of milk in those coconuts. And what milk? Milk from contented coconuts. Who'll say $300? $300. $300. $400. $500. $500. $600. $700. $800. What the heck I care? What the heck do you care? But how about me? Sold. What the heck for $800? I hope all your teeth have cavities. And don't forget, abscess makes the heart grow fonder. When he said viaduct, I should have smelled a rat. I did, but I didn't know who it was. Now we'll take lot number 22. What am I offered for lot number 22? $100. Sold for $100. Believe me, you gotta get up early if you want to get out of bed. Now we'll take lot number 23. $200. Hey, what are you gonna do with all these lots? Play lottos? Who'll say $300? $400. Do I hear $500? $500. Sold to this gentleman $100. $700. Sold to this gentleman $100. Do I hear $9? Do I hear $9? You hear $9, you'll hear $10. If I hear 10, you'll hear plenty. Do I hear 9? Well, the gentleman who said 7 say 9. Well, the gentleman who said 7 say 7 again. Will you say 6?
He say 6, I play 7. He say 7, I say 8. He say 8, I say 9. I got plenty numbers left. When I start, I don't stop for nothing. I bid them up. I go higher. All the payments go higher.
Yeah, you'll go higher when I get a hold of you. Sold a Hiawatha for $800. Get away from that tree before it dies.
$50. Sold for $200.
Too late.
I will take lot number 25, right where you're standing. Will you please get your feet off this lot? You're getting it all dirty. Now, here's a lot, folks. It doesn't look very big on top, but it's all yours as far down as you want to go, and it's very cheap. Now, what am I over for lot number 25? Anything at all? Who's not at all? Anyone at all? Anyone at... What become of Peter Rabbit? What am I over for lot 25? Come on, folks. You know you're all allowed to bid. This is a free country. What am I over for lot 25? What am I over for lot 25 and a year's subscription to Youth Companion? Will somebody take a year's subscription? I'm trying to work my way through college. Will somebody take a 6-month subscription? I'll go to high school. Does anybody want to buy a lead pencil? I'll wrestle anybody in the crowd for $5. Well, if there's not going to be any more bidding, I might as well quit. What's the matter with you people? Can't you visualize bargains? Don't you want to make money? I'm going to try one more lot, and if I don't dispose of this, I'm going to fold up. You get me? Now we're going to take lot number 26, the star lot of the whole proceeding. Here it is, right over there with the stump of that tree here. Overlooking the ocean front, one of the finest sights in Florida. Now somebody make me an offer. $200. $300. Who'll say 400?
$400.
$400. Now do I hear? Keep Winnie the Pooh out of here, will you? He'll ruin me. Who'll say 500?
$500.
$500. 6? Come on now.
$800.
$800. Now there's a gentleman with vision. And a nice haircut. There's a gentleman with vision. Who'll say 1,000?
$1,000.
1,000. There's a gentleman with double vision and a better haircut. Who'll say 1,100?
$1,100.
1,100. There's a gentleman with astigmatism. 12 ones. Come on now. 12.
$1,200.
12. Hail and farewell. Who'll say 13? 13. Come on, 13.
I'll fib.
13. Do I hear 13? Do I? 12. 12 once. 12 twice. Sold him to Adams for $1,200. And a mighty fine piece of property you got there, buddy.